Good morning, Foxies. Good evening. Oh, good afternoon. Wow, there are actually people in this hashtag. There are. Not many people. But, here we are. So, I'm here, better late than never. Better out than in. Whatever. Hello, everybody. Luke, thank you for inviting your fans. And thank you for all of the likes. I've had a bit of a struggle this morning. Things just aren't wanting to work. Uh, Harley Quinn, good morning. The Grey Jedi's in the house. Here's Ryan, and there's Blake. Jeremy, how are you doing? You're constipated? No. See, I get silly, I get rambunctious. I updated some software, and of course it's gotta box everything up. And software just doesn't. Everything got reset, and so I'm running behind. Luke, thank you for the applause. Ugh, dumb spin. But for how much longer, I should know tonight. Wait, what did Blake do? Tara! Thank you for the 50 likes. I reset all of that stuff too, man. Mary the Magdala, thank you for inviting your fans. You're a bad boy. Wait, what? How come? I'm ditching school today and going to the beach. Oh. You gonna take me along? Please? Pretty, please? Oh, you left at 3 a.m. Well, damn. Little late then, is it? You should have told me. Maybe I could have made some plans or something. I need puppy eyes. John, thank you for inviting your fans. Not a troll, thank you for the 50 likes. So the nice thing is, everybody, we just got into hashtag not alone, and we're already in first place. So good job out of us. So what kind of puppy eyes do you actually need? I mean, that kind of sounds a little sadistic, don't you think? Oh, you guys. Oh, do I have? Let me see. No, we don't want to support. No, not that one. No. Did I get rid of it? Oh no. I got rid of it. You guys take a look at this. Whoops. Hold on, I gotta. Come on, just work with me here. Okay, everybody. Blake, go find Mr. Bomb. It's like 7 hours away. I'm going down to where VidCon is hosted. That's in Florida, isn't it? Thank you, Harley Quinn. Alright, everybody. We have a food cam today. Woo! And so here's what we have. This is Pepsi. Salted caramel Pepsi. I don't know how well that's going to be. And then we have a holiday brew Mountain Dew. Oh, it's in Southern California? Oh, VidCon, not... I was thinking playlist, my bad. So, there's a food cam. Alright, so let's do this. Food cam. So, like, every 100 likes? Lucum piss Official.Fox. Don't piss on me. No. No. Not into water sports. Thank you. Thank you for the suggestion, but I'll pass. I'll be the reason. No. Thank you, Harley Quinn. Okay, so food cam. Quarterback is Foxy. Oh my god. What should the food cam every 1,000 likes? We'll just go with that again. No. Yeah, we haven't done food cam for a while. Hey Summer, how are you done? Food cam starting at 5,000 likes. Random drink every 1,000. Okay, there we go. Luke, tell me something. How much you like Harley Quinn? All right, there we go. Tanya Wood Socks. Oh, no, that's not a socks. Tanya Woods. Thank you for the 50 likes. All right, that's on the bottom. That's... change that. Right there, everybody. Get in the corner. Get in the cage. All right, there we go. All right, now. Oh my God. Yeah, today is just... It's one of those days where you just want to go back to bed, turn off the alarm, and just go back into bed, because it's like nothing's working right. It's like, really? Alright, we're just gonna throw these up here. So, you guys, I went and saw, Justice League last night. OMG. Tanya, thank you for becoming a fan. So, Justice League was a pretty good flick, everybody. It's on a must-see movie. You guys have to see it, because it's pretty good. Definitely worth the price of admission. Most definitely worth the price of admission. How's Jim Bob's friend? What? So, after the movie got out, what? But it was definitely worth it. Ryan sneaking in. Oh, excuse me. Definitely worth it. Who gets you free movies? I do, because I'm sneaky that way. Christina, thank you for inviting your fans. No, what? Seriously? Wait, try that again. A cornucopia of goodness. Something like that. So, after the movie got out, and I hung around for a little bit, chatted with the manager, and he was hanging out front. Now this is funny. So it's a DC Comics movie, right? They start out the movie with a Marvel trailer. Really? I thought that was kind of funny. Cool mask. I love it. Thank you. Hey, Jerry Bear. How are you doing? So I thought that was pretty funny to start with. There were so many... and the movie was good. The action... the action was great. There's a plot twist. It really is, it was a pretty good movie. If you go see it, there are 2 trailers at the end, teaser trailers. So definitely stay all the way to the end. Spoil it for Brendan. Yeah, well, if he ever shows up. He's, oh, he's watching. When did he come in? Hey, Brendan. How you doing? Hey, S-Files, how are you? He's here. I didn't see him come in. I'm sorry, Brendan. I missed it. Hello. Who's Christina D? Christina? How old am I? 2.4 years old in Red Panda years, and it's based on my panda birthday of when I started broadcasting, which was April 1st of 2016. So, Brendan, there are no posters. I told you that last night, sorry. And they all die. What day is it today? And hi. Yeah, the screen, not very appropriate in the not alone hashtag. As old as the water and as young as a blade of grass. But it is National Take a Hike Day, Dan. I think he was asking about the National Day calendar stuff, I think. Could be wrong. But, you know, that's what I'm gonna go, the assumption I'm gonna go with. And then, so, after the movie got out, I went up front and there was a bunch of people hanging out, talking about the movie and geeking out and stuff like that. And I talked with the manager and we discussed the movie, and I was a little pissed off because they watched it Wednesday night and they didn't call me. Cool, like the way you use the app for broadcasting to hide yourself. I'm not hiding, here I am. Cat, no! Oh my god! Ugh. Jinx is trying to climb up, there's no room, and so she decides to claw on me. Gucci! Thank you for the 400 likes. Yeah, so not really hiding myself. I am entertaining, and that's what I do. Why did that have to go? Oh no, it's for that. Okay. Alright, I'm sorry, everybody. Usually I'm prepared in advance and beforehand, but it's been a struggle of a morning, so I'm sorry. I already did take a hike. I was hiking 7 hours today. Wow, nice, Dan. Gucci, what's up? We have a food cam today, everybody. Bringing back an all-time favorite. Starting at 5,000 likes, or maybe 1,000, I don't know. You're a person using an app to broadcast. You're not a fox. Christina, you're right. I'm a red panda. It just happens to be everybody calls me Foxy. It's also Baklava Day and Homemade Bread Day. Spoiler alert, Dan. That's my job to do the National Day calendars. I've tried that Mountain Dew. It was good. Sinestor, thank you for inviting your fans. Those scarecrows are going to your head. Shut up, Luke. What scarecrows?
Shut up!
So everybody, this is Christina. If you don't like this, you can leave. It's actually when I first started broadcasting, well, that's not it. I was broadcasting under the name of Whiskey Tango Foxtrot. But it was a long name, and as humans are wont to do, they shortened it up to just calling me Foxy. Looking like a fox, not a damn panda. Yeah. Well, so you can argue all you want, but we've had the discussions. We've had the debates. If you want a fox, you can look something like this. Notice the snout. See how pointy it is? Look at the hair. Right? Okay. Now look at a red panda. Does this really look like a fox to you? No, guys. We can have an intelligent discussion with Christina. Here, let me show you this. Oh, great, everything got wiped out. Did you see the Green Lantern? I did, Brandon. The Green Lantern, and there was was it Shazam? No, yeah, it was Shazam, maybe? Yeah, but there wasn't a heck of a lot of the Green Lanterns in there. But they talked about the entire Green Lantern Corps. I don't know, he was flying and shooting lightning. Oh, was it Black Lightning? Black Shazam? I don't know. I don't know the DC universe that well. I don't know any of them that well, but his face is just red, where the red panda would be black. What? Okay, here, let's start with this one. Now, if this doesn't do it for you, look, red panda meets a rock. Okay? That isn't the horrible movie with Shaquille O'Neal. No, it's not right. No, a panda is black and white, Dolly. A red panda is red. Alright. Let's see, look up at the top. It says red panda. It doesn't say fox meets a rock. I want to see Luke in a panda suit. Oh, I see. And I think, unfortunately, I think you guys, I think we ran her off. Sorry, everybody. Alright, let's get the top fan up here. Gucci, thank you so much for the 400 likes. I don't know how many eyes are there in Gucci. Copy. There, and I don't have to copy. It's good to learn new things every day. Now, I'll settle for your birthday suit. Uh-oh. Which lantern was it? It was the green one, Brendan. Fox's mission and message is the same of everyone who loves humanity. No, it wasn't a red lantern. It was green. Alright, everybody, because we are in the hashtag not alone, I would be remiss if I didn't show some helpful information. I know, but I mean, who had the ring? The Green Lantern had the ring. Are you missing the conversation, Brendan? But here are some phone numbers if you are having some problems. There's a suicide prevention hotline, the Trevor Project hotline, teen chat line for the US and Canada, UK and Ireland's Samaritan's free hotline, and the UK's Papyrus, and an Australia hotline as well. So, Brendan, the Green Lantern Corps, it was like 5,000 years before the present day. So, I'm not an expert, but I don't think it was Hal. Might as well post the Butterball Turkey hotline too. We won't need that until next week, Ryan. And then we will be in hashtag panic. So, guys, since it's Friday, I thought we'd let our hair down a little bit. How is it? How was what? How's the movie? The movie was really good. So much so that I'm actually thinking about going back again tonight and watching it again tonight. Because it really was a pretty good movie. The unfortunate thing is the war actually had a better turnout. There weren't as many people there for the Justice League. But, tonight will probably be a lot better. Alan Scott was the original Green Lantern character created in the Golden Age of comics. Alan created the mantle and identity of Green Lantern by himself. But Green Lantern as the Green Lantern Corps, originated on another planet. The humans didn't create the Green Lanterns. That was created by the celestial beings or whatever, right? He was just chosen. And that whole concept had been going on for ages, for centuries, so it's not an Earth Green Lantern. This was exactly. Okay, thank you for the 400 likes. So it wasn't a human Green Lantern. The Green Lantern's face was red as some alien Green Lantern. I have no ideas. Yeah, the Guardians created the rings. But, the Guardians have been there for like years, or not years, for ages, right? Okay, thank you so much for the 400 likes. I'm sorry, Gucci, but you have to go. Gucci, it is time for you. Oh, wait, where is it? It's time for you to take a hike. No, not really. but yeah. Okay, thank you for inviting your fans. Yeah, so this is one of the monster Green Lanterns. He made a big hammer and tried to smack the dude and then got killed. I mean, literally. Sinestro was a Green Lantern before he turned evil, yeah. But that's still, you're wrong millennia. You're wrong, you need to look at the Prosaic period or the Jurassic Park period. No, dude, not. You're thinking this century. The fight with the Green Lantern Corps happened 5,000 years ago. Okay? Nobody that you know in the Green Lantern Corps was in the movie. It was just another Green Lantern that got himself killed. Because then his ring bonked off of the bad guy's head and then disappeared. So, after the movie got out, and we did all our talking and stuff, and I had to go. I had to get. Brendan's looking for a timeout. My dander's getting that brain. So I had to go. I had to fill up with gas in the vehicle and stuff, but I also had a bad case of gas. So I went into the manager's office while I was picking up my coat, and I farted, and clearly the fart had been building up for a while, because I think I passed gas for a good 30 minutes, or not minutes, a good 30 seconds. Well, I left something in the manager's office. You would have thought something died. So I quickly ran out, shut the door. And then I went up to the manager and I'm like, you might want to wait like maybe an hour or so before you go back into your office. And he's like, why? I said, well, I farted, and it was, there was more than I thought, and it doesn't smell very good. He goes, well, did you open the door? I said, nope, I saved it for you. He's like, you're an ass. Like, yep. So, oh my god, and then this is funny. So, I went and filled up with gas, and then that's where I found the Pepsi for the drink cam. Look at this. Salted caramel is on the food cam, everybody. Salted caramel Pepsi. What? And then there's the holiday brew, which apparently it says something about being the original Mountain Dew plus Code Red. It's like a 60-40 mixture. The Pandamobile was getting gas. That's right. 1.2 likes. Yeah, we're really. It starts at 5,000 though, so somebody's got to get to work. Hey Chase, how are you doing? Happy Friday. Hyper Goal 5,000 fans. You're about halfway there. So, went and filled up with gas. Stopped at Hy-Vee to look at all their stuff all their food that's expiring and is on sale. Dude, I saved $16 and I spent $12. You're on Saturday. Well, welcome to the weekend. So, found some bargains at Hy-Vee. Then I'm heading to Kmart. No, I was heading to Walmart. Sorry, there's no Kmart. And the manager has like 7 kids. So he bought this, I think it's called a Transport. It's like a Ford Transport. It's like a boxed truck, but it has 4 bench seats. I mean, it's got enough that he can carry his kids and stuff. Welcome back, Mike. And so I'm driving to Walmart, and here's this white transport in front of me, driving slow. They're gawking. And I recognize it as the manager's van. So, the transport, the cubed truck, whatever. So I start banging on my horn, right? And he pulls into Walmart and driving slow, and I'm. Then he gets in front of Walmart, and he slams on his brakes. He was turning and then slammed on his brakes to let another car go, and I'm like. And he goes and pulls into a parking spot, and I go a couple lanes over, and I pull in, and I look up, and here's the manager's transport, the actual manager. I was following behind somebody that I had no idea who it was, and I was rage honking the horn at him. And I'm like, oh my God, I was so embarrassed. So I got out, and I look over at the other Ford Transport, and this guy gets out with his daughter. A complete stranger. I'm like, oh, jeez. So I walk over, and I'm like, I said, I've got to apologize. I thought you were somebody else. I said, your transport, it looks just like his. He's like, yeah, I'm the one that sold him on it. You're talking about the manager of the theater, right? I'm like, yep. He goes, yeah. He saw mine and liked it, and I sold him on it, and then he bought his. Well, I'm sorry about honking at you. It wasn't in a fit of rage. I thought you were my friend, and I was messing with you, and I just turned out to be an ass. And I'm sorry. And he laughed and said it was no problem. And then I went in, and I looked for the manager, and I was going to tell him the story. Couldn't find him. All they wanted to do was go Christmas shopping, and you made it exciting. Well, so I went in looking for the manager. Well, I went in and bought my stuff, but I was looking for the manager, and I didn't find him. Brendan, thank you for inviting your fans. So then I went back out to the car after I bought my stuff, and I sat out in the parking lot for a good 10 minutes waiting for him to come out so I could tell him the story. Didn't come out. And I'm like, I was like, you know what? S-Files, thank you for inviting your fans. I'm like, screw this. And so I left. And then I started driving home. Tell us the story about the guy that died in the theater again. Ugh. So I'm driving home, and I text him. I said, dude, you'll never guess what happened. And using the voice to text function, I rattled off my story, and I was texting him. Well, then he called me, and instead of reading the text, and then I explained to him what happened, and he's laughing. He goes, I was back in the pop section looking for the salted caramel pop that you said you got, because I had texted him a picture of the. Well, Luke, I showed him your picture, and I asked him if he had tried it, before I left the movie theater, and he's like, no. I said, well, I'm gonna go get one, and he thought I picked it up at Walmart, but no, I picked it up at the Casey's General Store, the gas station, and then I sent him a picture. Oh, look, I've got it. I don't know, Brendan. Look, it's the food cam. You know what I should do? Let's do this. Change this. Salted caramel. There we go. Foxy once had less than 155 fans. Nice gas stations always get the good stuff first. Yep. So I haven't tried it, and I blame all of you guys. Magical green stuff. So, the manager of the theater calls me, and he says, I've been running around Walmart He said, I had 5 staff from Walmart looking for a bottle of salted caramel Pepsi. I'm like, dude, I told you it was at Casey's. He goes, yeah, well, I finally realized that after we couldn't find it. Coffee, Coca-Cola, yum. So, Mountain Dew Shine is good. I would recommend it. Yep, I've had it. Get your buzz on. Yeah, so it was a night of snafus, miscommunications, and a good movie. And with the exception, the popcorn sucked. The popcorn was like, I don't know, like old or something. I don't know. It was kind of stale. No poetry. Thank you for inviting your fans. So for those of you that are new, you see scrolling down at the bottom, it's talking about a salted caramel food cam. So I used to do this thing with the food cam. This is actual... Oh, I don't like that. So it's an actual webcam. Marty McFly, give me a Pepsi free. No, you have to pay for it. Rest in peace. Yeah, well, we've kind of brought it back. And, well, here it is. And I thought if we could get to 5,000 likes, we could start it off. We'd take a random drink from either the salted caramel or the holiday brew. $2? What? Salted caramel Pepsi. I have never witnessed such miracles. Well, don't forget the holiday brew. That's some kind of mixture as well. Yeah, I don't know what the salted caramel is like. And if we don't hit the goal pretty soon, I'm just gonna bust it open. Cause it's gonna get warm, and it's not gonna taste very good if it's warm. I don't usually drink Pepsi. Luke, I heard YouNow is taking moments away from YouNow. I don't usually drink Pepsi because it's too fizzy, too carbonated. Yeah, Foxy, don't you want to drink it now? I do. Have you guys... How many of you guys are you guys interested in the Rise application? The new props that they're doing? They were supposed to do... I might be moving to Canada. Yeah, I don't know if they have it in Canada or not. You know, it's obviously fairly new. It just come out. So they were supposed to take sign-ups and registration for the sale of props, which is a cryptocurrency, kind of like Bitcoin. And they were supposed to... God, if you want to buy props, you have to fill out a KYC, a Know Your Customer. You have to be able to submit like a driver's license, a passport, or some other form of identification to verify who you are. S-Files, thank you for the 50 likes. And they say that you have to do that because they want to avoid criminals and... Grey Jedi, thank you for the 50 likes. And nefarious people from exploiting the cryptocurrency. But the reason people use cryptocurrency is because like, alright, You have fun at the beach. I hope it was worth skipping for a day. But the reason people use cryptocurrency, the reason they use bitcoins, is the anonymity. Because you can be anonymous, right? Jedi, thank you for 150 likes. I got Fox my free spin result. What was it? Was it the 50 likes? Great Jedi! 250, oh my! So, having to fill out a know your customer, having to fill out a form to completely identify yourself before, I think he does want the food cam, doesn't he? Jedi, thank you for the 350 likes. You give your spin to Bobby. I know, Brendan, I saw the screenshot. I saw it. Or was that last night? It was like 400 likes. But anyway, a lot of people are complaining that in order to buy into the props, you have to identify exactly who you are. And people don't like to do that. Steve Cena.
His name is John Cena.
Thank you for the 50 likes. And, oh, sorry, Kay. You know what's happening? Hey, guess what? You know what's happening, Kay? Take a hike. I prefer to be shown the door, complete with the animation. Steven, thank you for inviting your fans. So, a lot of these people that are into cryptocurrency, if I'm going out in a blaze of glory. If you're gonna go out with a blaze of glory, Grey Jedi, you need to guest people and expose yourself. That would be a blaze of glory. It's going to be a Negan episode, I think, on Sunday. Could be. Okay, you left out the N in your name. You should be Kane. So, that's just one controversy about this. What do they call it? They call it an initial coin offering. And apparently you have to invest a minimum of $100. You have to buy $100 worth of props at a minimum. But every time people ask questions about details about all of this stuff, their answer is it's being finalized and more information will be coming soon. Well, they were supposed to start the registration November 1st, and then they were going to do the initial coin offering, allowing people to invest early next week. Like on the 23rd? No, not the 23rd. That might be the 23rd or the 22nd, something like that. Well, I was hoping the movie would be goofy and silly like the game. Oh, in the Rampage trailer? Negan is in the movie Rampage. Oh. Well, so you now heard, or they were given some advice that Bitcoin is going to split. And the market apparently would be better for the selling of props after Bitcoin does his split. By the way, I knew Alfred was talking to Superman. No, he wasn't. Brendan, spoiler alert. You have to say that. So, YouNow has, for like the last 3 or 4 months, they've been publishing, here's their schedule of when they're going to introduce their coins, here's when they're going to sell, here's when the beta of Rise is going to be released, here's everything about Rise, here's the schedule, And this is what we're sticking to it. And if you have information, this is the white paper with all that stuff that you need to know. Comes down to the month of all of this stuff actually coming to fruition. And they said, oh, we're going to put it on hold for a couple of weeks now. Well, alright, so it's on hold. There's no new schedule. People are asking detailed questions that an investor needs to know in order to invest, and their answers are, we don't know. Well, they don't really say we don't know, they say it's being finalized. Well, if you were going with your original plan, you should have had that shit finalized by now. I mean, you're just looking like a mom and pop operation by not giving out details that your investors need to know. And then, oh my god, they had somebody, it's not risemoney.com, no, it's props project. But, you know, like in the know, there's an application called Telegram. Is it Telegram or Telegraph? I think it's Telegram. So, you actually have to sign up and log into Telegram in order to be involved in the Know Your Customer and to be able to purchase any props prior to the release of the application. But here's the deal. You know, they keep talking about this distributed. That's because I went to Fox and YouNow website, and their shitty coding screw. Everybody put on your YouNow seatbelts. Hold on to your hats. I'll be right back. Hello? Redneck Cowboy, homemade bread day. National Take a Hike Day. Yeah, so I had to F5 because I went to a YouNow website. Imagine that. You go to YouNow, it breaks my broadcast, it broke my webcam. They must have some shitty code, I swear to God, that follows them everywhere. I went to Props Project, my RAM usage shot to 84%. Yeah, pretty much it killed my broadcast. Closed the tab and it dropped to 70%. Yeah, it killed my webcam. I had to F5 the broadcast. Alright, hold on. I gotta go switch things around. So, Props Project is the name of their Telegram account. And that's where they say they're going to distribute the official information about Rise. Well, somebody created an account called Props Project Official and has started DMing people and telling them that here's how you purchase props, and it's going to be 1 cent per 7,000 or something. Gave them this detailed information about props, and a bunch of people have been spending money, and it turns out that it's a scam. So people have been getting scammed already, and the product hasn't even been released yet. The props hasn't even been, no ICO, no initial coin release, and people are already losing money. Oh, Jesus. But yet, for security reasons and to prevent this stuff from happening, we have to fill out information in a Know Your Customer form to make it so secure. Yeah. And then here's what I really love. So they have all this PR, all this talk about decentralized payment of broadcasters, except when you go to Rise, your props are converted into coins. And you get rewarded with coins, just like you are now. Well, actually, so if you broadcast on Rise, the next day you are rewarded with props the next day, based off of your broadcasting something from the day before. But people also can purchase coins to reward people with gifts. Now, does this sound familiar to you? Right now on YouNow, you have bars and you have coins. And bars you buy with real life money. Well, in Rise, for the non-technical people, they can use real world money to purchase coins. So they don't have to know about cryptocurrency and wallets and all of that stuff. So their biggest PR spiel is decentralized cryptocurrency, blah, 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 rewarding the broadcaster, but they still are just going back to the same thing that they're doing right now. You've got, instead of coins and bars, like they have on YouNow, on Rise, they have coins and props. You're still going to be able to take real world money and turn it into coins, except if you want to cash out, you have to cash out into props, which is an Ethereum cryptocurrency. And that cryptocurrency, people have been in the Telegram application saying that Ethereum is a failed cryptocurrency already. So, I don't know. And, you know, everybody's asking details about props and when they're going to be able to purchase and when they're going to be able to invest. And their answers are, we're still working out the details. Like, really? They're trying to hype it up and trying to make it sound like it's the greatest thing, but they're not acting very professional. And, you know, it's coming down to the gate for go time, and it's like everybody's losing their marbles right now. And they're panicking, and even before the application or the currency is live, they're already being scammed. I mean, for real. Just, oh my god. And then the Bob Father was saying that they will not allow anybody to broadcast that is hiding their face. So my kind of broadcast, Winky the Twinkies kind of broadcast, according to the Bob Father, is not going to be allowed. That's what discussions have been. So I'm kind of wondering if, like, Badass Joey, Just Bob Show, are they not then going to be allowed on Rise? I mean, why would you create video, a multiple to multiple peer-to-peer video application, and then restrict how you can use it? There'll be exceptions for them, of course, more than likely. Well, but for like Winky, well, Winky can still do it. I mean, he was using his phone to record his screen to begin with. But Urson Bennett, Fuzzy, myself, we're not gonna be able to do it unless we set up a. Let's just take a step back into the archaic ages. Becca, welcome. How are you doing? Happy Friday, happy weekend. I mean, you're supposed to create an application like the bleeding edge of technology, and we're leading the way in cryptocurrency decentralization, and we're gonna limit, we're going to censor what you can do on it, how you can broadcast on it. That just doesn't make any sense to me. Of course, that's why I'm not partnered. That's why, yeah. How's the band of weirdos today? Here we are. Okay, guys. So I've got some facts. We're gonna let down the hair a little bit here. Here's some unbelievable fun facts about the human biology. We're mutants, thanks, and we're doing great. All right, everybody, some fun facts you didn't know. Well, maybe some of you do, but they're unbelievable fun facts about the human body. I hope you guys are ready for this. Semen ejaculates at 27 miles per hour, making it illegal in school zones. Hey, Princess Tanya, how are you doing? Luke, wrap your head around that. Illegal in school zones. Hey, Cooler Kelsey, how are you doing? Alright, here's another fun fact, everybody. Right before you vomit, your mouth fills with quite a bit of saliva. This normally happens like 30 to 45 seconds before. It does this to help protect your mouth from the acids in the vomit. It's also a good indicator that you're going to vomit, so if this happens to you, find the nearest toilet, brush, or garbage can. Oh boy, yeah, I love that. The alarm. Here's an interesting fact. When a pregnant woman suffers organ damage, such as a heart attack, the fetus sends stem cells to the damaged organ to help repair it. Who knew? Here's another fun fact. Humans are... I can't pronounce it. Humans are deuterostomes, meaning that the hole that became your mouth formed after the hole that became your anus. There was a point in your development you were basically just an asshole. Who knew? Alright, another fun fact. Your heart rate slows when your face touches water. It's called the mammalian dive reflex. Who knew? Holes. Speaking of holes, here's another fun fact. The inside of your cheek is made of the same tissue as the inside of the vagina. Yes, it may have something to do with the popularity of blowjobs. Who knew? Why are we talking about this stuff? Because we're letting our hair down, Brendan? Talking about unbelievable fun facts about the human body. Here's another fun fact. The average person farts enough in 24 hours to fill a standard child's balloon. Luke, you did remember that we are stems, and the mouth and the anus formed from the same. So I, we fart down here. Good morning, Marmar. You can float too, Ryan, if you fart. Marmar, thank you for the 400 likes. Everybody, we're moving closer to the food cam amount. Here's what the food cam is, everybody. We have salted caramel Pepsi and or holiday brew from Mountain Dew. Oh, what are you doing now? Mama, thank you for inviting your fans. I'm scared now, thanks. Wait, did I miss something? Mama! Thank you for another 400 likes. The shot. Wait, what was that? So, the Gray Jedi, because it's Take a Hike Day. Time for you to take a hike. Brennan, thank you for the 400 likes. And Fizzy Buns, thank you for inviting your fans. Alright, we gotta change this, everybody. Oh, there's the Gray Jedi. Taking a hike. Marmar 3000 is the new top fan. Woohoo! So, 2,000 away. When we hit 5,000, we will take a random drink. Trying out probably try the randomly select the salted caramel to try first. And then we could do the holiday brew next. Are you not seeing comments again? I said something just before then. Oh my god, you have a food cam. The shot. Love your new picture, Fuzzy. Aww. Isn't that cute? Oh my god, Mama! Marmar pulls it off, pulls it out in the crunch, everybody. Marmar, thank you so much. Oh, stuck in a loop. Thank you so much for the 2,000 likes. Finally found out how to get them to move. Salted caramel soda. That doesn't sound very good. Well, you know what, Brennan? We're going to find out. Salted car. Oh, I guess you can't see that. Wait. Okay, salted caramel, everybody. Oh, Foxy, the PC came with 2 Wi-Fi sticks. Does it need both? No. Are they antennas? They're probably just antennas, Becca. If they're antennas, yes. Because Wi-Fi has 2 different, 2 different signal strengths. One's like a 2.5 megahertz and the other one's 5,000. So, yeah, just probably leave them. So, I'm sniffing. And good got to find out how to get little picture to move. How did you find that out, Fuzzy Buns? Marmar for the win. Now, treat it like a glass of wine. How do you treat it like a glass of wine? I gotta put my little pinky out. Sniff. I sniff. Well, it doesn't really smell like anything. Oh, this is what I was afraid of, everybody. It's a little warm, so it's really it's fizzy, not fuzzy, fizzy. And then I just casually saw someone on the show using them for a laptop. What? I only forgot to do one thing, crop the picture. No, it actually looks pretty good, Fuzzy. All this time I tried to find out. This is gonna be bad. Mind your ears, everybody. Oh, excuse me. But it's been sitting out for over an hour, Beckham. That's the problem that I have with Pepsi. It's just so carbonated. Um, it's got a little bit of a different flavor, but it's not. I mean, I know what salted caramel tastes like, and it certainly isn't exactly like salted caramel, but it really has a strong Pepsi flavor. Maybe. Oh, excuse me. No, it's carbonated. Fuzzy Buns, if you had wanted to do an animated icon, you could have just DM'd me or asked. I could have given you the instructions. I've been making animated icons for people for a while. Wednesday night, Winky the Twinkie DM'd me. And I wrote down the instructions for him. He's gonna try it. I love when you show us the real animal inside you. The struggle. Marmar, thank you very much for giving us the opportunity to hear me belch. Wait, there's a bunch of saliva forming in my mouth. What does that mean? So we were doing time to panic out. Get the brush. So we were doing some unbelievable fun facts about the human body. Um oh, here's a cool one. At the onset of high stress, your blood thickens. This is to encourage clotting of blood in the case of a physical attack. This is often why stress contributes to heart attacks. It means your taste buds like it? Yeah, I bet you it does, Beckham. Because it wasn't too bad. There's a little bit of an aftertaste, and it tastes like caramel. Mama, if you really want to hear a wow, fun fact, semen ejaculates at 27 miles per hour, making it illegal in school zones. That's the number one fact. That's unbelievable. Oh my god. I That's why I'm blind in one eye. This is I don't know why this is just unbelievable. The average erection uses about 2 tablespoons of blood to become erect, and about the same amount of blood as in a gerbil. That's unbelievable. I bet there are a lot of people out there that has broke that law. You think so? Corey, thank you for the applause. What? I know, right, Adam Weber? Why are you teaching us this? Brandon, you will never learn this in school. So that's what your Russell's with. Well, I'll never look at myself the same. When I take care of myself, I always think It's a gerbil. Fill up like a gerbil. Um, did you know you can always see your nose, but your mind just ignores it? Who knew? The tongue is the only muscle in your body only connected at one end. Who knew? There's urea in the eye boogers you develop while sleeping. This basically means you pee from your eyes while you sleep. That is disturbing. If you close one eye, I can see my nose. Huh? You always see your nose. Who knew, Luke? We finally meet. You know what? That we finally meet. IP. It has come to this. Yeah, indeed it has. Uh, you, now this is sounding like a bunch of cliches. The final meeting. Today is this. Alright, okay. Boom the box. Um, did you know there's actually a blind spot in your vision, but your brain fills it in? I wonder if it fills it in with your nose. Who knew? Uh-oh, Luke. Boom the box is your father. What if it fills it in wrong? I don't know. Let me see. Oh my god. Here's an unbelievable fact about your body, everybody. Mr. Gerbil Blake. Um, pollen is essentially plant sperm. Therefore, this makes hay fever an STD. Since no one voluntarily takes in pollen, I've concluded we're all being raped by trees. That's... How do you guys like that conclusion? Like, how do we know it's not just making it up to to fill in the blanks? It could be. Who knew? Is there... And unfortunately, there is no cure for the STD. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go on the news and say that every spring and every fall, I am getting raped by trees. That's going to be the next scandal. I need the rainbow for the more you know. All right, everybody. We have to stop the violence. We do. And you're not alone. I'll put on my tree suit. I know. Boom, I became your fan because of Sinestor. So everybody, we do have a food cam that's going on today. Starting now, every 1,000 likes, we have salted caramel Pepsi, which actually wasn't too bad. And we have yet to open up the Mountain Dew Holiday Brew. A couple new sodas that came out. So for every 1,000 likes, we will take a drink. And it's a very big glass that causes a little bit of combustion. Trees owe you a new house for their crimes. Just start drinking them. That would ruin the game then, Blake. Come on. But let's do this. Let's bust this out, everybody. I'm banning the food cam from YouNow. Luke is going to be a D. What? Alright, everybody. It's that time for today's National Day calendar. And today, everybody, is the National Homemade Bread Day. On November 17th, homes will fill with warm, comforting aromas, reminding us to slow down and enjoy National Homemade Bread Day. Yeast bread calls for us to slow down and spend time with each other as we work the dough and let it rest and rise before baking. Quick breads allow a special treat to share and enjoy with coffee or tea. Other homemade breads such as donuts, pretzels, muffins, and biscuits add variety to our everyday meal, and making them with friends and family bring joy and an opportunity to exchange recipes. Yeast infections, I know. Hostess, thank you for inviting your fans. National Take a Hike Day. Everybody take a hike. National Take a Hike Day is observed annually on November 17. With over 60,000 miles of trails in the National Trail System across the 50 states, there is no lack of opportunity to take a hike. Are you guessing at all the box people wish to say hello? What box people? It seems like a setup. But sure, get in the guest queue. Well, we'll meet the boxes after I'm done with the National Day calendar. Events around the country are scheduled today to celebrate Take a Hike Day. Hiking can burn between 400 and 550 calories per hour. What better way to get a head start on all those other holiday temptations and observe Take a Hike Day? Be sure to wear good shoes, take a snack, and bring a buddy. But get out there and enjoy the fresh air, scenery, and get a little exercise to boot, and be raped by trees. National Baklava Day. Each year on November 17th, lovers of the delicious flaky pastry that is made with layers of filo pastry and filled with chopped nuts and sweetened with syrup or honey celebrate National Baklava Day. Believed to be originated by the Turkic people of Central Asia nations, baklava is a dessert in many countries and prepared in several ways. The word baklava first appeared in English in 1650. Foxy, what are you going to eat on Thanksgiving? Food. And fermented berries. It's 19 degrees, kind of late of the year. It is. And that, everybody, has been today's National Day calendar. Anna, hello, how are you doing? Blake, you gotta wait 3 more years. Well, so Blake, I have a young turkey, a boneless turkey. It'll be just good enough for me to eat. Make some mashed potatoes and gravy. I've got the fixins for a green bean casserole, and some corn. So, rounding it all off, and hadn't, you know, I had, there was this sausage stuffing that I saw a recipe on the chew, and I made it a couple years ago, and it was really, really good. And I haven't been able to find the recipe since then. But I tell you what, it was really, really good. Yeah, doesn't look like that. It's like they took it down. It was on the Choose website for their recipes, but now it's gone. My mom makes the best stuffing ever. Random nature, hello. All right, everybody. Well, let's do this then. Um, this is gonna get me banned, everybody. Everybody, cross your fingers, cross your toes, pray to the YouNow gods that Boom the Box has good Wi-Fi and that YouNow likes them. And please no, no D. Please no D. No nudity. No nudity.
Hello?
Oh no, are they saying something? Hold on, hold on.
Hello? Hi.
Hold on. Okay, hello. You
Hi.
see, hello, Boom the Box.
Hi.
How are you doing?
Good.
Um, you're a box.
You're a fox. Box.
No,
Box.
no, I said you're a box. Did
You're
you
a
just blink?
fox. Hi.
This conversation seems circular.
Circle.
He's calling me out for being a fox. He's mocking me because I say he's a box, and then he says I'm a fox. My God. Fox in a box. No, you're not putting me in a box. I did that
Oh,
once. I'm not gonna do it again. No. So tell me, Boom the Box, how long have you been on you now?
oh, I'm new. I'm just meeting everybody now. I met a couple cool people, Sinister and the clown. I was hanging out with the clown last night. He's pretty cool.
Skippy the Evil Clown?
Skippy, yeah.
Yep. So somebody else, if you're getting into and want to broadcast, I would recommending looking for the Just Bob Show.
Oh.
The Just Bob Show.
Is that friends with Foamy the Homie?
What? No,
Is
he's a lizard.
Oh, okay. Because I met
Talking
Foamy.
lizard. He's green.
I met Foamy the Homie. Do you know Foamy the Homie? I met him. He's cool. He's a pup. Foamy the Homie is
No, I don't know Foamy the Homie. Homie the Foamy.
he's made of foam.
He's a what?
He's made of foam.
Oh.
He's really cool.
So
I
I
like
was
all
looking
these
something above your head said something about becoming a fan.
Christmas lights.
No. No. It said become a fan.
Of who?
Never mind. No, nothing. No, don't worry about it. I'm seeing things.
Okay. Well, this was fun. This was fun. I just wanted to say hi. Bye.
Alright, so
Bye.
tell me,
Mhm.
before you go, how often do you broadcast?
Um, I mean, I've been on here like the last week, probably every day. But I'm in some other places, and I'm just trying to find the place I want to settle into because we tried to simulcast, and simulcasting is fun and everything, but in the end of the day, there's nothing like being on one platform and having that direct connection with your fan base. So we're juggling between
Yep,
where we want to settle right now, and then we're just going to go full force.
cool. Okay. Well, if you're gonna stick with you now, um, w- a couple things that I've found is being consistent with your broadcast times. So, like I always, or my broadcast time, I've posted that I go live at 8:30 a.m. in the morning. Sometimes I'm a little late, but people know that that's when I'm gonna go on. Showing up at random times sometimes is a bit difficult, but being consistent with that, um, is a recommendation.
Yeah, I say in broadcasting the three C's is what I call it: content, uh, connection, and consistency.
Yep.
But if you do, I
Well,
mean, I say even
not
I
working for
say
Foxy since he's.
oh no, no, I was just gonna say that it like consistency. A good point behind that, and please forgive me if I offend anybody here, but case in point, Donald Trump is our president. It doesn't matter if you have something good or not. If you're consistent, you will have a following. If you just keep doing it every day consistently, that's why it's good to be consistent with something good.
Yep. Being a 13-year-old boy is also a great way to be successful on here. Random nature.
That's true. It's very true. You have to have a shtick. I think it's all about having like. Here's the thing: the market in anything is oversaturated today. It's every market, especially live streaming. Even though we haven't hit the tipping point of this being the household thing yet, so if you get invested now in live streaming and really build a following, this is our age as Microsoft. If you get in early enough, but it's sad because you have to
Yep.
trick people. You have to trick people into listening and checking you out and what you do long enough to give them what you do. Because the market's so oversaturated that you have to trick people with things like boxes on your head or foxes, and but that's the name of the game.
Exactly. Yep.
So I appreciate you letting me get up here, man. This was fun. I've been wanting to meet you. I've been seeing you around.
Hey, no problem. Always, I encourage talent. I encourage new things. It really irks me when I'm watching broadcasters and they just sit in front of the screen and they stare at their cell phone, or, they FaceTime somebody else and they ignore their audience. So, you've got something new, you've got something original. You're gonna, I think the more exposure that you get, uh, I think that you're gonna build your audience. I think you'll do pretty good on here.
Thank you. Yeah, I think today I'm gonna hit like 700 followers. That happened pretty fast. I like it here though. It's the people here. You know what? And that's why I like it here because of people like you and because of people like um, uh, Skippy. It's the oddball normally out is very in here, and that's what's cool. It and oh, by the way, I do appreciate. So I used to be in radio. I used to work in radio, and something about you talked on consistency. Something that I like that you do is you actually have your segments, like today's holiday or whatever, today's national day or whatever. Your those kind of consistency
Yep, the
things.
National Day calendar. Yep.
Yep, those consistency things are really, 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 really important. Um, oh, one fan away from 700. Who wants to be my 700th? Yeah, that'd be cool. But yeah,
Oh,
consistency in games, you have to
hey,
train your audience. I always
um,
found that those regular segments, you have to train your audience.
yep, exactly.
So, all right, guys. Well, I'm gonna get out of here. I appreciate you letting me hang out. Um, but yeah. Oh,
So move
yay!
the box. After you're done guesting, could you put something in the chat? I can't fan you right now, but
Sure.
if you put something in the chat, I can click on you and fan you when I'm done.
Yeah,
That would
that's
be
what's
great.
up. I would like to. That'd be cool. All right, man. We'll talk
I,
soon. Okay. I'll swing by and see you again.
well, yep.
Later,
All right,
bro.
cool.
Thanks.
Thank you so much for guessing with me. All right, later. All right, take a hike. Oh, there he goes. Well, that was pretty cool. Full disclosure, I've got to say, I expected a penis. I mean, I really did. So I'm pleasantly surprised. Thank you, Boombox, Boom the Box. You guys should fan him up. Um, I, I'm expecting some good things from Boom the Box. I will definitely be watching you if I'm on and you're on. Maybe the box is covering it. Oh no! El Flaco, hello. How are you doing? And Wolfie the Wolf, you're so bored. What? You're in school. Shouldn't you be learning something? And I'm Jord. Thank you for inviting your fans. I wanted to see his junk. And that's the evening show hostess factory. Come on. I'm there too. Kay? Oh no, wait, he's in Philly. You're in Philly. Oh, love is in the air, everybody. I can feel it.
Truly, deeply love you.
I think Kay is infatuated with boxes. Wait, everybody, we have uncovered Kay's fetish. Guys, get his Snapchat for that. That's right, George. That's right. I'm in Jersey and I have an Amazon box right here. Wait. Oh, no, it's too big. It won't fit on the camera. Moving in on that box. Wait, I I'm gonna be living in a box on the street here pretty soon. Amazon boxes are hot. They've got that smiley face on them and stuff. Well, that was pretty cool. Somebody put in a lot of work on that box. Blake! Oh my god! 1600. Blake, I think you got your connection fixed. OMG, thank you so much for all of the likes, Blake. Blake, I've missed you. I'm so glad you came back. I hope you're going to be back for a while. Oof, oof. 250. We're at 6,830 likes, everybody. You know what that means? Blake, don't tell me what to do. Alright, fine. Yeah, I'm going to. Hey, Caleb, how are you doing? Alright, everybody, where's the food cam? Here we are. Here is the holiday brew. Oh, oh, that had an explosion of holiday aroma. You have a crack? You do! Way to go, Blake. Alright, here we go. Into the can, or into the glass. I'm king. You are. Alright, here we go, everybody. I once had a vanilla ice cream cone covered in salted caramel, and I've never been that happy since. El Flaco, not alone. This week is National Anti-Bullying Week. This is, not alone, is to bring awareness to anti-bullying. Uh, YouNow started it yesterday. It's going for 48 hours. it's to bring a little bit of awareness to Hannah Stone, who just out of the blue, she committed suicide because she was being bullied. So this is kind of in commemoration of that. If you are struggling, if you do have problems, here are some phone numbers. Let me know if you want to keep these up here longer so you can jot them down. There's a suicide prevention hotline, the Trevor Project hotline, a teen chat line for US and Canada. In the UK and Ireland, there's the Samaritan's Free hotline, where the Samaritan number doesn't show up on your phone bill. Okay, thank you for telling me. Will you want me to express this? If you want, El Flaco, I I don't have to be in hashtag not alone. I think I consistently preach an anti-bullying platform. Kate, hello. Teen chat line, can we meet girls there? Or what? I suppose. Yeah, so Blake, Orange Gabby was a catfish. Um, he was like 34 years old, somewhere in his 30s. And got exposed. Orange Gabby's been called out. Orange Gabby is now probably using a different alias and definitely isn't dropping any money on me anymore. All right, here we go, everybody. Here's the holiday brew. So it's kind of got a tropical fruit punch, which is what the code red is. Oh, let's call them. I don't have their phone number. Do you have their phone number? There's some YouNowers I keep in close eye that are low self-esteem out, but they don't want to say anything, but hopefully have a piece of light. Gabby Drama Queen! Thank you for inviting your fans. Alright, let me drink this. Oi, oi, oi! Let me drink it real quick before it gets cold. That's an interesting flavor. So, Gabby, we've got a food cam going on. Oh, excuse me. For every 1,000 likes, we've got salted caramel Pepsi and Mountain Dew Holiday Brew. The reason I told you to express is for those who don't know, or other ethnicity, Latino. But again, nice. You know what, Mama? That one felt a little. That wasn't as satisfying as the Pepsi. Oh, excuse me. But I think it's because the Mountain Dew was sitting out and getting a little bit warmer. I hope as being nice. Now, so that didn't taste too bad. I think if it were actually like ice cold right out of the fridge. Oh my, excuse me. Oh. Oh boy. I love that you don't mute your noises anymore. Well, so Gabby, um, another 170 likes, will put us up to 7,000 likes, and then we can take another drink. Yeah, fart. Well, I don't have to fart, and I'm not gonna try to force anything out, because the last time I tried to do that, we got a surprise. So, I know we're close to Christmas, and, gifts are encouraged, but I don't need a gift in my pants, thanks. So I'm not. Force farting is bad, I know. Have you ever been in bed and you've had to fart, and you tried to force it, and you got a surprise. And so you gotta jump up in the middle of the night and run into the bathroom. Steven, thank you for inviting your fans. Has that happened to anybody? Foxy, can I have your girlfriend for Thanksgiving? You're not wearing pants. Yep. Eh, Well, it's not happened to me, Luke, but I just wanted. So honestly, for me to express out for others, I just want to show that importance, that's all. If you want to, Flacco, you know what? We haven't really talked about it much in here today. We talked about it a lot yesterday, but what about taking a piss as a surprise? I've never peed my bed in the middle of the night. Gabby, thank you for becoming a panda fan. Luke has surprises in his pants every night. Luke's not wearing pants either. If has, I would not admit it. You've got a girlfriend I stand for. No, she's a BFF. Best friend with benefits. Because, in the animal kingdom, you, the whole concept of boyfriend, girlfriend, husband, wife, that whole thing, that's a human concept. It doesn't exist. You go up, you give the sniff test. Here's an example of the sniff test. You come out, you take a sniff. Oh, what is this? What is this? Oh, we do a sniff test if they're receptive, if they're ready. You gotta push them because they could be sleeping. If not, oh, sniff test. If they're receptive, they'll let you know. If not, nope, not receptive at all. Alright, well, we'll go back in. Going back to bed. That's how it happens in nature. How do you think a female feels if a chick got wet by the pee in bed as you just woke up and boom, surprise? Yeah. That could be considered foreplay, Flacco, or it could be considered an accident. A nasty accident. But you know what? If she's really into you, she won't say anything. I have a correction to make. The announcement for the recent contest is on Squarespace, not Foursquare. What? Steven, thank you for the correction. Because, what was seen yesterday on the webpage that I went to cannot be unseen. On Squarespace. Squarespace, build a website. Squarespace is a software as a service-based content management system integrated website builder. Well, I'm not gonna go there because the last time I went there to the YouNow website, it broke my webcam. Foxy, get drunk. Show me a hand's food cam. Snow. I like it. You want to see the snow one? Alright. Do you know of new fresh partner from England artist Art Mike Cleaver and doing an art piece of Dapper the Rabbit? Yeah, I've seen that. Is he on right now? I saw him doing that. No, that's not. He's a pretty good drawer. You suppose I could talk him into drawing a picture of me? You suppose that'd happen? Free fermented berries for everyone. He did a drawing. It took him like 2 weeks. He did a drawing of Deadpool. That was pretty awesome. Alright, you want to see the one in the snow? Davis, I'm a red panda. I'm not a fox. I'm a red panda that everybody calls Foxy. The reason they call me Foxy, when I started broadcasting, I originally used the username Whiskey Tango Foxtrot. Exactly what do you mean congrats on the partnership, Fox? Like, for real? Don't you if you're screwing with me, Fox, do you see a gold camera? No? Holy shit. No, wait. We've made some changes. Before you go live and enjoy your favorite broadcaster, note that we've made some changes to the following. The partner broadcasting amendment to the terms of use. Holy shit. Seriously? Hold on, everybody. I gotta check my email. Holy shit. Ashley Steele. Welcome. Welcome to the YouNow Partner program. Oh my god, everybody. And you were talking trash. You were hostess. How do you feel now? um, oh my god. I don't know what to say, after, what did I start this? It's when it happened in February when they partnered Grant. Did you just make part? I did, Steven. Oh my god. So I don't really know what to say. Blake, thank you. Thank you for the likes. Wow. When you start over, you'll have it. Well, so here's what I did. I opened up another web browser and I went to my profile. Oh my god. Mama, thank you so much for the 2,000 likes. What did you snap? So these are it's tears of joy. I'm a little overwhelmed right now. Mama, thank you so much for the 2,000 likes. So I open up another web browser, and here, let me show you the screen. Oh man. So this is like a realization in February. After me broadcasting for a year and talking about how unfair it was that the copycat took advantage of my work. And it's like this is what I've been building for, I've been working for. But here's the partnership broadcasting amendment to the terms of use. So that's what it shows on the screen. Um, wow. Thank you, Luke. Uh, I, I, I- heck yeah, it is awesome. Well, there's a terms of use. I mean, I know I need to accept it, but I want to read the agreement and accept it so I can drop a scan. Well, if I do that, I'm gonna have to end this broadcast, and I'm gonna have to start it over. So, um, let's not drop any more likes or do anything like that, okay? If you want today's profits, accept. Yeah, I do have to start over. So, Caleb, What the fox? I always said I would never spend money on you now until you were partnered. You'll come back. Yeah, so this scares you. What, Caleb, just put put it back in your pants. Zip up your pants, ask your parents, talk about it with them tonight. Fox, now you have to go longer. Oh my God, I I really am speechless. This is so incredible. You know, we're gonna have to do like we're gonna have to do something to celebrate. It's because you brought the food can back. Hashtag content. That's right, Luke. This is up to you, but yes, you should read the terms of the agreement. Gonna need a party stream. Yeah, what? Oh my God. Yeah, I mean, I want to read. I need to know what the terms of service are. Holy shit, I'm a YouNow partner, everybody. And you guys were here when it happened. Oh my God. I, eh, so here is the funny thing, everybody. I didn't fill out the application this week. But you know, I submitted an application last week, and you remember they never sent me an email either approving it or denying it, right? The day of the Deutero systems. I know. How do you talk, Davis? I'm kind of struggling right now. I'm in shock, to be quite honest. Heck yeah, and I'm glad that you were here for this. I'm glad everybody was here for this. Yeah, Flack, I thought you were screwing with me. I I was in a mix of emotions, just thinking that you were screwing with me by saying that I was partnered. And then my emotions went overboard when I actually went to my profile page and I actually had that prompt. And then I've got emails too. Hey Ashling, how are you doing? Pandas can't talk. What? Um, I, clearly, Davis. I'm proving that wrong. I saw Avi come in here. Avi, you can go in content now. I think you have to be invited into that. They send out emails. Oh, Addy? Did a D come in here? No, he didn't. I followed him. I would have seen when he come in. Then why can't you? I can talk, Davis. That's what I'm doing right now. So I've got an email from you now. Congratulations, you've been accepted into the partnership. I probably shouldn't read this. Oh, I've got to complete an application process. Okay. Probably got to do like payment information and stuff. Yeah, I got lots of reading to do. Yeah, and not gonna read out loud. He blocks people. He's about to partner. I met him in real life. What's your credit card number? Yeah, let me just give that to you. Like, Felicia! Hey, thank you for inviting your fans. Well, I suppose I'm probably going to. I'm probably gonna have to take down my PayPal and my coffee information now. Blake, how do you know that he blocks people? He's about to partner. How do you know that? Hey Felicia, guess what? I just got an email. Brooklyn, thank you for becoming a fan. I just got an email. I've been accepted into the YouNow Partner application, or the YouNow. I'm a YouNow Partner. Woohoo! Alexia, hello. Thank you for inviting your fans. Hey, Minnie Pop Tart, how are you doing? Oh my God, I know, Felicia. Uh, 2 hours, well, hour and 45 minutes into my stream, and Flacco, I thought he was screwing with me, said, "Oh my God, you've got a tip jar," and I'm like, "No, don't you dare!" But I do. I've got the email. I've got a new terms of service. Kay's right. You don't conform yourself. You did it all on your own. You guys helped me. I have always said this. I will always say this. Without you guys, I don't have a stream. Brooklyn, thank you so much. You guys, there was your encouragement as much as anything else. Thank you, Alexia. Thank you, Felicia. Um, I, Ansley, any fans censored good crats on the partnership? Cool. Well, thank you. Thank you, Ansley, and your fans. Thank you, Flacco. Restart and fix the payment, because if you don't, you won't get paid for what people drop. Well, I've asked people to stop, Brooklyn. I don't want to just. I, it's a great honor. Being partnered is what I've worked for, right? But you guys are important too. I don't just want to drop you guys. Flacco, I apologize. I did think you were trolling with me. Buy more nasty canned tuna fish. That's right, hostess. Just in time for Thanksgiving, right? And Blake, it was because you came back. I look forward to every morning and joining your broadcast. It was a great start. It's a great start of the day. Well, thank you, Mama. When Fox thought I was a troll, it was a pleasant surprise. Fix the payment because I want to drop and get paid for it. So, um, yeah, Brooklyn, I will. I, I've got stuff to read, and I've got payment stuff. I will be back tonight at 6:30 p.m. So, like in about 8 hours, I do an evening show as well. I'll remember this, Fox. Just remember this. Mama, Ara, thank you for the kiss. No more being late. I know. Now it's got. Now it's like I actually I can't be late. It's gonna be more professional, everybody. Wait. I thought it was a fan. Sorry, I just fan. Thank you for following my Instagram. So, thank you so much, Alexia. Felicia, thank you for the 50 likes. Can you just look at your phone? Oh yeah. Hold on, everybody. Wait, wait. We gotta, we gotta get out the phone. Let me. We're just gonna stare at my phone for a little bit. I'm just kidding. So we got like a whole shitload of likes. We got like four. Everybody, we brought back the food cam, and if we look at the food cam, we've got salted caramel Pepsi. Well, you deserve it, man. I watched you for a while from my other account. I thought I was a fan of you because I didn't. Well, Brooklyn, thank you so much. Um, I I I appreciate the fact that you want to drop some likes on me. I do. And I'm not ignoring that. I'm acknowledging that you want to do that. But I don't just want to drop the stream to go. I don't want to appear, that like I'm worshiping the money. I hope you can understand. Yeah, that would be great. I'll have everything set up and fixed by tonight. And then if you guys want to if you guys want to drop the likes, we can party. But there is some drinks to go, so you're good. I've always dropped on people who first become part. Oh, thank you, Brooklyn. This is a big moment in your life, dude. Get out of here and go read the paperwork. Next is the subscribe button. So I have to have 15,000 fans for a subscribe button. So let's enjoy the moment, Blake, of being partnered, huh? So now that you are partnered and you break the likes record, you have to do a face reveal. Oh shit. Yeah. Yeah. that that is hanging out there too, isn't there? Oh boy. You should do a guesting party tonight. We could do that. Yeah. Pikachu, thank you so much. I wasn't ignoring you. Well, I did ignore you. I wasn't doing it on purpose though. Welcome and thank you for inviting your fans. Wally, Foxy partner party time. That's gonna be at tonight's broadcast, Wally. I mean, what party right now? Thank you, Anime Kitty. Thank you so much. Uh, I'm speechless. I don't know what to say. Brooklyn, thank you for inviting your fans. Wally, thank you for inviting your fans. I just came out of my body brace from shoulder surgery. Thank you, Wally. And I just kind of getting used to being out of the brace right now. Nice. Heard the person. Hello, hello. Thank you so much. Um, so I was in the middle of broadcasting, and Flacco said, "Oh my God, you have a red camera. You're partnered." And I swear to God that I thought Flacco was trolling me. I still gotta read the terms of service and accept the agreement and fill out all the paperwork and stuff. KDC, thank you, KDC. Gold camera. Yeah, it's like it's like you're messing with me. Finally, we don't have to hear Foxy complain about YouNow not partnering him. Now I don't have to kill him. Just don't forget about us little bit. Steven, never. Uh you guys made me. How could I forget about any of you guys? Yeah, I've always said you guys are as much and as important to my show as I am. Without you guys, I wouldn't have a show. Without you guys, I wouldn't have been driven to be partnered. I wouldn't have this drive. So now any partner who wants to mess with the Fox can't. I know, because I have a gold camera and I'm invincible. I'm kidding. Much deserved, my friend. Thank you, Wally. No, 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 Enemy Kitty, no. Don't forget about your favorites. Enemy Kitty, thank you so much for the two. We're saving it. I haven't accepted the agreement or anything yet, but thank you. Thank you for the 2,000. Thank you for the likes. Um, we're saving it. We're saving it for tonight. I've got to accept the agreement. I've got to fill out the paperwork and everything. But we're gonna have a party tonight, and then you guys can drop all the likes that you want. What does the red panda say right now? I don't fox and believe it. Holy shit! It was because of Luke's post. Yep. You can dance, Blake. Dance away. Oh my God! Do a poll. I officially have a sugar panda. Couldn't have happened to a cooler guy. Oh, thank you. Heck yeah. I'll bring the vodka. All right, Wally. Wally, I read a great hot chocolate mix with vodka. We can have a good drink. I will bring the Twinkies. Woohoo! Is Jim Bob crying? So Blake, I think Jim Bob was a little overcome with emotions. Can we please guest? We would love to talk with you. Sure. Sounds yeah. The recipe is really good. Actually, it has a vanilla vodka along with chocolate, um, half and half. It sounds pretty good. I've got the recipe. I think I'm gonna have to make that. What is Jim Bob doing? Don't be a peepee. Jim Bob is a little, uh, he's excited. I don't, I don't know really what to say. Oh my God. Bar, thank you for the love.
Love you.
Actually, are you going to try and get me drunk? After the best 15 seconds of your life. And then we can party. Oh, man. You guys, I'm overwhelmed right now. What I'm most proud of is you have some type of income. Thanks, Luke. Uh, uh, donate money to cancer. Yes. Good evening, Fox. Is it Guten Tag? Not Guten Tag. How long have you been on YouNow? September of 2015. But I started broadcasting April 1st of 2016. 15 seconds still. I need more than 15 seconds. Give me a breather and a chance. Guten Abend. Good evening. Guten Abend, Andre. Andreas, we're celebrating. I have just made YouNow Partner. I finally got my tip jar, Andreas, and it happened during the broadcast. Thank you very much, Andreas. He's gonna get drunk and drop a lot of 15 seconds to everyone. I will share myself around. You guys aren't gonna know what to do. All right, so let's do this, everybody. We have like he's going to flash us. We have the Fortman. Thank you for following me on Twitter. We've gotten a little behind on the food cam. So we're gonna do. I've got some salted caramel Pepsi and some Mountain Dew Holiday Brew. I better be the first one. I'll save it for you, Andreas. It's chilly. Big belch this time. It's gonna be K because it's Pepsi. It's always gassy. Hadid, how are you doing? Welcome. All right, here we go. Pepsi, everybody. So the salted caramel Pepsi actually is pretty good. Mountain Dew is nasty. Habib, thank you for being a fan. Andres, thank you for being a fan. Oh my god. So there's a few unexpected things that happen in broadcasts that just kind of blow. They have to blow everything up and just not. Oh, oh, excuse me. Sorry. That's a Pepsi burp. Kind of ruins the whole I mean, it doesn't really ruin this. Ruined it in a good way. Like, sorry, Felicia. That's the Pepsi. All right, we do have a guest. Oh, we did have a guest. Where did you go? Oh my God, everybody! I'm still in a little bit of a shock. I uh, so I thank you so much, you now, for finally realizing what you've been missing out. But thank you truly for partnering me. It really does mean the world. We love you, bud. We will always be here for you. Thank you, Luke. I love you. I love you guys. You guys make my mornings. I See, I'm getting all mushy again. Exactly. Thank you. You now. Um, my nose is a little boogery, everybody. Hold on. I love you in the most gayest way ever, Fox. Thanks, hostess. That means a lot coming from you. Butcher than an exploded mass of mashed potatoes fallen on the broken glass casserole. I know, right? It's so weird seeing that gold camera. Oh my God, you're getting hit on. How much you love us from a scale of 1 to 10? Like 20, maybe even 30. Ryan, I did. Uh, El El Flaco, he's like, dude, you got a gold camera, and I'm like, dude, you're trolling me. And then I looked at my profile, and I've got a new terms of service for the partnership program, and I've got a couple emails. Thank you so much, Ryan. Here's what's funny. I I didn't fill out the YouNow application this week. I filled it out last week, and they never replied to me. They didn't say, you're rejected. They didn't say you're accepted. Oh, I'm sorry, Andres, but that's okay. We're still here. So, you know, I and of course, I talked about that, right? I talked about that on Friday and well, all of this week. I talked about not even getting a reply and them ignoring me. Brent made this happen so he can talk trash now. You think so, Luke? But I think I I don't think that I had gotten my application in last week in time. So, I think they got to it this week and obviously they approved it this time. It's about time now you have to get an animated cell phone to stare at. No, Ryan, here's what we've been doing. No animation whatsoever. We just stare at my phone. we're just we're just gonna do that for a while. Every broadcast, 10 minutes of cell phone storage. But actually, we could make a joke of it. It could have it in the background or something. Windows update stops my computer. Oh, yeah, Andreas, so Windows updates are the worst, aren't they? Hadid, hey Fox, I think you're a wonderful person to, to, um, to good heart. You are good proof of that. Well, thank you so much, Hadid. I appreciate that. It's funny. All right, thanks for stopping by, Hadid. I hope have a good weekend. And thank you very much. But you need the updates for the security. I know. I just, it'd be nice if they did it at a more convenient time. I was, do- I was doing a 24-hour broadcast one time, and it was 10 hours in, and had a forced Windows update. I was like, really? I'm glad to say I was here before your daily viewer count starts skyrocketing into the hundreds. We can hope, Kane. You're looking so small when I see you today. Yeah, I'm zoomed out a little bit, Kay. Andreas, we could zoom in. We had to have a discussion with some people. They were insisting that I was a fox. I remember that. Oh, trending. Blake, are you hitting on Felicia? Felicia, what can Blake do for you in 15 seconds that I can't do for you? Wait, what did Hostess do? Did I miss something? Dude, how desperate. Oh, Blake's 14. He can get it done in 10. I know, but are you a mirror? Because I can see myself inside you. I, are you talking to me? The pickup lines aren't very good, Blake. I'm just saying. Like 14, he can get it done in 10, but 15 is like the most satisfying, and that's the magic number. At 10 seconds, you're not doing it properly. Fox is about to bite someone. Oh my god, everybody. Revy's in the house. You got that backwards. It goes, are you picture frame because I can see myself inside of you. Girls like puppies still, right? Yeah, if you have a puppy face. Or you could, be like Fousey. Have you seen his profile picture? It's got this little puppy that does the whole head thing. Which I think is pretty cool. Girls like puppies. They do. So everybody, we are in the not alone hashtag. It is National Anti-Bully Week. And YouNow has provided this hashtag so that we can provide awareness, an anti-bullying message. Everybody likes Harley Quinn. Harley Quinn. Want me to make some magic? Sparks will fly. We can tell you that much. Yeah. So they set up a link to Hannah Stone. It's a donation for Hannah Stone. I forget, what is it? Is something like you giving? I don't remember. My friend said you're so cute. Thank you. Foxy, Felicia adopted me. I'm her pup now. Well, alright. Well, that's okay, Blake. You can stay outside. I want to send. I've got a link somewhere. I have a link. Come on, load. Alright, maybe not. Am I too late to join? No, you're not, Rainbow Man. Rainbow Man, do you see something special? Moo-moos! Thank you for the love. Foxy, don't put my pup outside. Oh, well, look. He's your pup. If he poops on the carpet, you're cleaning it up yourself. I saw you were on for 2 hours. Broadcasters are going to get a great announcement every time you walk in a room. Are they really? I don't know what it means to be a partner. Do we get special stuff? He is your pup too. I ain't no single mom. Wanna bet? I wasn't sure if you're going to leave soon. Actually, I was actually thinking about it, Rainbow Man. If you haven't noticed, I actually have a gold camera. That means that YouNow has partnered me. I found that out about a half hour ago. Am I too late to join? Nope, moo-moos. I'm a little speechless. Just kind of writing the euphoria and the emotions and everything. If you're partnered, you'll see when other partners come to your broadcast. Yeah, I suppose there'll be probably a lot of new things that I'll have to figure it out. What some people are seeing it, other people aren't. Rainbow Man, I still have to accept the agreement and read the terms of service and finish filling out the partner application form and stuff. So, Brendan likes Harley Quinn. Open his profile and go back if you're on the mobile. And, I didn't want to just drop the stream and go. I didn't want to drop it with you guys But I am getting close, getting ready to end the broadcast. I'm gonna go fill out the stuff and get things ready for tonight's broadcast. I'm still speechless. I had to look at his profile to see the gold icon. Thank you, Rainbow Man. Hey, Harry. Amazon wish list? The wish list is still there. There's some silly stuff that's on it. Well, I mean, not silly stuff. There's stuff there for my computer, but processors, motherboards, all that stuff are in flux right now. Harry, thank you for becoming a fan. It's nice to see someone decent getting partnered. Thank you, Rainbow Man. Is the link in your bio? No, I took that out. Actually, Brendan, Aquaman was pretty badass in the movie. I want to say. What's up, Harry? I just got partnered with you now, and I'm in a little bit of shock, a little bit of awe. How did you do it without the many views? I think I'm that one exception where they just took pity on me. They were tired of me filling out the application, the partner application every week. But yeah, you definitely need a new profile image. Change it before you accept. Hey, Foxen, did you get partnered? Flaming Wolf, I did. I've been partnered. I have not. I've got to fill out all the paperwork and everything. I didn't want to end my stream, though, with everybody here. I'll be ending shortly so I can go fill out the paperwork. I have to change my profile and stuff. I'm a pester them for weeks now, too. There you go, Rainbow Man. Mama, I will put the wish list. I'll put that back in my profile. There are some smaller things. There is a soundboard that I want to get, so I can do some things with a microphone and stuff that's hardware controlled instead of software. Nice. I'm just gonna get my model buses out and about to then my mobile image this ready for the charter run shortly. Nice. Foxy, fan me before you go. I Oh, alright, fine, hostess. I'd fanned you at one time, but you had a timeout. And when you had the timeout, obviously it dropped that fan. Alright, I fanned you. Ever since you blocked me, you never fanned me back. Yep. Yes, get your wish list back up. I love that wave he does in the preview. Don't fan him. Ooh. Brendan, there's a funny moment in the movie, and I'm gonna have to say spoiler alert. He sits on Wonder Woman's lasso and starts having this really awesome heart-to-heart moment with Wonder Woman. Because he was sitting on the lasso and he was telling the truth, and it was really, really funny. Imagine Dargo from Game of Thrones sitting on Wonder Woman's magic lasso. Now, if you ain't Fox Dude, you can fan me as I'm gonna go live and show the hammock off, and I probably my very lazy model bus. Don't fan who, Felicia? She doesn't want me to fan hostess. Sure, I'm in a good mood. Had to mute you cause I'm seeing Justice League later. Oh, no more. We can talk about it next week, but heck yeah. Wait, am I unmuted? Okay, I'm done talking about Justice League. Hostess, you're so mean, you started it. So, heck yeah, I do have to say there are 2 teaser trailers. So make sure you stay all the way to the end. Don't leave. I'm not gonna argue with you anymore. It's pointless. Yeah, can we all just get along? Especially in hashtag not alone and anti-bullying week. Let's all be friends. Kiss and make up. Yeah, heck yeah. You know, I saw it last night. I Well, I was thinking about going back and seeing it tonight, but that's not going to happen now. I will probably go back and watch it again tomorrow. Um, you know, there are very few movies that I do that, but I liked what they did with this, so I'm gonna do a new number and call it along. That would be nice, but I'm not kissing him. All right, well, then shake hands, right? Oh, you know, before we go, let's do this. We definitely have more of the food cam. I don't know how many. We're just gonna drink some more. We'll probably end up drinking all of this. I don't know, but I do have paperwork to do. I've got to accept terms of service. I got to fill out financial stuff. Oh, excuse me. You want the news, Brendan? Hold on. Where's mine? In today's news, everybody, Foxy is officially partnered on YouNow. That is all. My cat's head popped up at the burp. Uh-oh. Okay, that got old quick, so I won't. Oh, okay. I'm gonna wear my new Justice League shirt I got yesterday when I see it. Nice. You know, there weren't anybody that were dressed up at last night's premiere. I shall save my free spin for when I see your tip jar. Yeah, that'll be this evening. I'll come back tonight, everybody, at 6:30 p.m. Mama, thank you for the applause. Worst news ever. I'm changing the channel. What? Fine. Jesse, well, I can officially say I know that Fox really looks like. How, how can you do that, Jesse? Here's the news. Fox is about to be accepting your credit card numbers. Now, Felicia, we have... What? Not that? Dang, it'll be the theater when you're broadcasting. I think, heck yeah, you'll be, your time will be better spent watching Justice League. The movie is definitely worth it, and I will forgive you for going to watch it, because it is good. I enjoyed it. Oh my god, there's funny, so many great things that happened in the movie. There were times when I noticed, uh, you now glitched like a mofo, and I was able to see who you really are. I know, but I wanted to give my free spin to you on your first tip jar. Maybe I'll still be on when. Maybe you can check when you get back. Heck yeah. I can push people and run away. Mama Panda, thank you for being a fan. Or becoming a fan. Yeah, Brendan, there's like one time, what Flash was. Oh, no, I'm not going to say anything. We'll talk about it next week. Because it was. I'm just going to say it's a really good movie. You know, even with some of the Marvel movies, they were good, but I didn't walk out of them saying, I want to go to the movie again the next day. I gave out scarecrows once a week, so I will save it for Monday since I can't catch him tonight since I'll be at work. You'll definitely get a free spin from me regardless. Alright, cool. Thank you, heck yeah. DM me on Twitter. Yeah, we can do that, Brendan. Alright, everybody. I think what I'm gonna do, I think I'm gonna end the broadcast. I'm gonna go. Like I said, I've got paperwork to fill out. All my bars are pretty much going to you now. Sweet Luke, thank you so much. I'm gonna go fill out the paperwork. I like your enthusiasm about Justice League. Make me more excited to see it. Yeah, I sat there. A lot of times I sat on the edge of my seat because it really. I I liked what they did. It was a good movie. Congratulations again. Well, thank you so much. Heck yeah. Give me no, Blake. I'll drop some bars sometime too. All right, cool. Okay, bars war Monday. Yeah, you know, I said this before. I'm still going to say it after. It it's not about. eh, I'm not going to be begging for bars. I don't want to be that person. Probably Monday. Not sure if I will be home tonight in time for the party cast. I understand if you guys can't make it. I really do. Would you like to donate to the Blakey Foundation? I I gave it the office, Blake. Have a great day. Mama, you have a good day as well. You guys have a good day. This morning's broadcast was so boxing awesome, everybody. He'll never beg for likes or bars. I really respect that about Foxy. Thank you, heck yeah. So Monday we'll have to have one. Kate, you have a good day too. Bye, YouNow Partner, Official.Fox. Woohoo! Jay rocks socks. Hey, uh, just in time to say goodbye. Peace and love to you all. Give me 5 million bars for a flash. Foxy, can we have a part 2 party on Monday? We can. We can definitely do that. So thank you guys so much for being here with me on this day when this happened. This is so awesome. I still think I'm in shock. Um, go live on Saturday. Maybe. Jazz, Fox got partnered. He did. Woohoo! So, alright. I'm gonna go fill out the paperwork, everybody. Oh my god, and I'm trending. I'll give you 5 bars. Thank you, Blakey. Alright. Alright. You guys, always be yourselves, you guys, and always stay awesome. And I'm gonna take off now. Yeah, bye. I'll see you guys tonight. I love you too, Blake. Bye bye, Felicia. Bye, Kay. Bye bye, Marmar. See you next time, Luke. Hey, Ethan. Hello and goodbye. How are you doing? Amazing. You guys take care. And as always, Ryan, goodbye to you as well. And as always, you guys, stay foxy.